Hi, my Sagittariuses. Welcome to your September monthly zodiac sign reading. I'm Christine. Welcome to my channel. I'm really grateful and happy to have you here. We are going to dive right in, and as I'm shuffling, quick reminder, this is for your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or North Node, or any other placement you feel intuitively guided to look at. If your sun sign or whatever placement you hear to look at does not resonate, look at your other placements. Know that this is a collective reading, so it will not always resonate. Okie dokes, let's get started. And we are going to look at what you need to know, what you need to release, what to embrace, and what's coming up next for you. So what do my Sagittariuses need to know right now for September? Okay, we got one card here. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Look at that beautiful blue crab. So this month, some of you may be focused on your home life, really taking care of others and nurturing them. I'm sorry, I just paused. I heard something. It sounded like a door was opening. 1 minute. My apologies, my Sagittariuses. A photo frame was just about to fall from my wall and I saved it. Let's continue on. What else do my Sagittariuses need to know, please, for September? I saw one turn over here. There it is. We got Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. Some of you may have major placements in Cancer. Cancer is also very empathic, very intuitive. Some of you may be opening up to your gifts. Your intuition may have increased, or you're getting new gifts, psychic gifts coming in, because we see the owl here. It reminds me of the High Priestess, but we see the owl here. Some of you have been perhaps seeing owls or really communicating with animals or receiving messages. With Virgo season 2, Virgo is a healer. Some of you may have, I felt called to say this right now, some of you may have placements in Virgo, but this is a month where we have a lot, especially now with the recent full moon in Pisces, we have a lot of amplification of our psychic gifts, of our intuition. A lot of water here. Tapping into your emotions and feelings is going to allow you to connect even more with that. Let's go into the tarot. You guys, not a lot of cards came out for you as opposed to every other sign. Really interesting. See what other messages you need to know right now. There's something that has to be spoken. I feel like there are things unsaid, especially when it concerns your loved ones. Could be family, friends, whomever you define as loved ones, but there's communication there. Perhaps some of you, through the words that you say and speak, you help heal others. Some of you may be speakers, may want to speak, or be like empowerment coaches, speakers, counselors, things like that, to guide others, educators. I heard coming out. Some of you are coming out of the dark. In other words, some of you have been hermiting or in solitude or just away from the limelight, away from the public for a long time. Perhaps staying in your own home, in your own bubble. But I feel like some of you may be making entrances into the world. In other words, making yourself more known, more public. What else do my Sagittariuses need to know, please, for September? What else do they need to know right now, please, for September? The bottom of the deck, we have change, scorpionic energy. This is the death card in the traditional tarot. So there are changes coming up. but they look like they are going to bring even beautiful things for you. Look at the sun rising and the flowers. I feel like many of you know this already. We got the Nine of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. The World card. Oh, this was the last one of the tarot. In another reading, I said the Judgment was. Oops. We have the fixed signs here. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. The best friends. This is the Lovers card in traditional tarot. Gemini. Nine of Cups. Interesting, we got 9-9. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So there is definitely an ending. Not just endings in your life, but completion. Something, a complete cycle has just changed. Wow, I feel like for many of you, you have been in situations way past their expiration date. Because look at this person. This person has been through some fights, conflicts, perhaps drama, and they're still standing. I heard that song by Elton John, I'm Still Standing. You may want to check out the lyrics. Some of you have not given up, and this speaks to your determination, your resilience, your perseverance. And as a result, this is destined, these changes that are coming. This could have been a measure of your will, of your strength, of your power, also because you are, many of you may identify as with other titles, but you are able to withstand a lot more than other people because of what you came here to do. And the World card is a complete cycle ending. You're being guided too. With this energy of the best friends and the Nine of Cups, this is beautiful blessings. Okay, so I simply get for me, I get inner harmonization and balancing within yourself, but I also get partnership coming. I feel like the troubles, I'll just say the shit that you've endured, it's coming to an end if it hasn't already for some of you very soon. We have what's coming up. We have Aquarius already that passed. Leo season just ended in mid-August. Taurus season ended a while back as well. Next we have Scorpio season. So for some of you, this may be around mid-October to mid-November coming up, where things are going to change pretty quickly. We've got eclipses then. I feel like this is calling in, this is extremely beautiful energy, partnerships, soulmates. It could be lovers, so it could be romantic partnerships that are coming in, because this is an abundance of blessings. It's like the universe is like, you know what? You've gone through all this. We are going to reward you. This is abundance. It could be in, well, with the cups here and with Gemini energy, this is with partnerships. Your soulmates are coming in, people that you truly connect to. It could be reconnecting to a romantic partner, or connecting to one, I should say. To friendships, to collaborators and work, business colleagues, people that you just connect to and meet, and that really resonate with you on a soul level. So it's about relationships for you. Something to be aware of. Some of you may at this time have had a major clearing away of people in your life. So this may be why these things are happening. This is really nice. Okay, we're gonna move on. What do my Sagittariuses need to release, please, for September? What do my Sagittariuses need to release, please, for September? Look at this. Confidence is your key to success. So I feel this speaks to lack of confidence. It could be low self-esteem, doubting yourself. New Moon in Leo. Release doubts about yourself. Some of you may need to rework how you think about yourself, what you say to yourself, your beliefs about not just yourself, but your goals and your life and everything else about where you want to go forward, because this is going to have a huge impact on how things unfold. Because if your mindset is primarily negative and you're surrounded by negative people, you're going to absorb it. So there's a need to release doubts. Because as soon as you affirm that you're confident, that you trust yourself, that you believe in yourself, things are going to change. Okay, what else? What else do my Sagittariuses need to release? What else do my Sagittariuses need to release? Wait, one turned over here. We got rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life, and miracles. Be grateful, I heard. I don't think you need to release miracles or blessings, but I feel like you do need to release your lack, scarcity mindset, and perhaps lack of appreciation and gratitude. Really take notice of what you do have in your life right now, even if it doesn't include everything you want, or if it's not the way you want yet. Find everything and anything that you do appreciate in your life right now. Maybe you have a clean bed, you have access to water, fresh water, you have food in your stomach, you're able to sleep, whatever it is. The more that you are able to express gratitude, you are going to receive an abundance of blessings and miracles. Look at this. The Nine of Cups is indicative of this. It's coming in. This is a mindset shift. We're going to see what else you need to release. Let go of anything too. I just saw an image of you holding on to like many shopping bags. Some of you are holding on to things so tightly. Don't hold on to pain. There's no need to hold on to pain or anything that has hurt you. There are things to learn, but you don't have to hold on to it. It doesn't serve you punishing yourself over and over again. What do my Sagittariuses need to release? What else do they need to know? Okay. Look, again, we got change here. Maybe I didn't shuffle it again, but if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. So you guys need to release control too. Leo got this as well. Some of you may have major Leo aspects in your chart. Okay, we got Queen of Cups, water energy, the Wheel. Leo got this too. These are fixed signs again. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Four of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. This to me speaks of releasing control. Okay, I'm getting messages relating to all three. Some of you are trying to control people in your life. It could be in the form of manipulation, and it doesn't have to be bad in the way you say it. It could just be in the things that you say and how you relate to them. Because some people, I feel, how do I put this? I feel like many of you are very in tune, intuitive, but you're using it in a way to control others, and that's not the focus of that. You got to release control over trying to fix other people, trying to control other people in whatever way, and having expectations. There's a need to release that. Get into your own energy, into your own body. Some of you are feeling off balance with your emotions as of late. I feel like a scale. Some of you are overly emotional, and there's nothing wrong with expressing your emotions. Sorry, I think my head hit the phone. There's nothing wrong with expressing your emotions, but some of you are, it's because your cup is not filled for you. You're putting your energy, your emotions for other people. But the wheel is destined again Things are going to change, and there's endings here. There's going to be people, I feel strongly, in your life that are going to be temporarily distancing themselves or leaving or ending. There's going to be some type of change with relationships, or there's going to be some change in how you deal with them, because you're being called to release that. This is very strong about releasing control and expectations with people. Okay, let's move on to what you need to embrace for September. What do my Sagittariuses need to embrace, please, for September? Thank you. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Emotions are running high, super moon. Take time to breathe out. Again, like I said, with the Queen of Cups, I felt there was an overbalance there. An imbalance, but you were overly emotional. I feel like you need to embrace the energy for yourself. And I feel like you need to give to yourself. This isn't so much of service, because Virgo is very service oriented, about helping others. I feel like this is more about helping you. The more you're able to release and detach from people. Some of you are dealing with codependency, big time. There's nothing wrong with that. We all go through this. We all go through these lessons we have to learn. That's why we're here on earth. You need to put that onto you. And this may take baby steps for some of you. You have to pour into yourself. It's not selfish. Because there's your cup of love, it's not going to where it needs to go. And that's you first. And that could be causing you to feel very imbalanced, all over the place, emotional. Got to ground yourself too. And we have the time out here. So there's a need to take time out to nurture yourself. Strong element of rest, rejuvenation, taking care of your whole system. Breath work could help too. We got the heart chakra, got the throat chakra. They're very connected. I feel strongly this reading is very much about people closer to you that you may be dealing with. Friends, family, perhaps your lover, your partner. Some of you just need a time out from everything. What else do my I almost called you Leos. What else do my Sagittariuses need to embrace, please? What else do they need to embrace for September? Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. We also got travel lightly. Everyone has been getting some card like this. Simplify your life. Holy crap. This is the Virgo energy. You will benefit from going out into nature. Maybe rooting yourself, earthing with the ground. Walking, meditating. This is going to help your throat chakra too. Some of you have to get something out. Journaling, talking to yourself, writing. There's a lot of energy inside. We have traveling lightly here too. Some of you need to clean out your life completely. Virgo is very much about simplifying your life. But also too, we're at this juncture. We're about to reach the vernal equinox up here in the northern hemisphere. So take it as it resonates. But this is about releasing people that no longer serve you in your life. People, places, things, situations, beliefs. Some of you are holding on to things literally. That's why we have this garbage can. Release what's no longer yours, because it's really impacting your energy and your emotions. Some of you are very empathic and you're absorbing so much right now. Intuitively, I read cards as well intuitively, and I just feel like your cup is so low for yourself and you've just been pouring for others. You got to get rid of what's not serving you anymore. I feel like many of you, this is a time for retreat, for some time out for yourself. You know what? We're going to use this deck, the Luna Sol deck. What else do my Sagittariuses need to embrace, please? What else do my Sagittarius need to embrace, please? The bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment. This is Libra energy. I also say Sag. 10-10. Yep, there's truths coming up here about things around you. Okay, what else you need to embrace? Holy hell. Look at this. We got the Wheel of Fortune again in your deck, second time. Knight of Cups. Water energy. Seven of Wands. Fire. Star card, Aquarius. You need to embrace the changes that are coming in your life because this is destined. It's bringing beautiful blessings, like the rainbow blessings and the miracles you got ahead, but some of you are resisting. You're trying to control this. You're fucking scared as hell. I'm getting that completely. That's why you gotta pare down and clean up your life in all areas. It's not just vacuuming and sweeping. I'm talking energy. There's people, places, things that are no longer, they're done. Again, you had the Wheel, and then you had the World card, which is movement. Some of you may be moving too, or getting ready, or simply changing things that you've done in your life, jobs, relationships, whatever it is. You're being called to embrace self-care at this time, to pour into yourself. This is all about yourself. Who got this? Someone else got this. I don't know if it was Aries. It was someone, one of the fire signs. Stop with all the drama. Boundaries. You're being called to embrace boundaries. Self-care, boundaries, nurturing and taking care of you, healing right now. That's your main priority, is self. Nurturing, taking care of your mind, body, soul, and setting boundaries. Do you see this person with other people? Do you see them pushing a cart or taking other people or anything? No. This is the energy you should be embodying. It's about you this time. I'm not saying like if you have kids or a partner that you're like, see ya. No, not at all. But you need to prioritize yourself, because if you don't, you will burn out. You will completely burn out, and you don't want that to. Your energy is what attracts the things that you want in your life, so your energy has to match that vibration. There's gonna be things coming out. A lot of endings for you guys. Okay. Let's take a look at what's coming up next for you all. What's coming up next for my Sagittariuses? What's coming up next for my Sages? Thank you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So Libra season is coming up in about 2 weeks. We have Mercury retrograde in Libra right now. And so I feel like things are, again, you got a lot of favorable, a lot of beautiful cards right now with the blessings and miracles. I feel like things are going to turn in your favor. But this requires really setting strict boundaries with other people, with energies, with your time, and with yourself. I feel like things are going to go in the way that you didn't expect them to, but it's going to be in a really positive way. What else is coming up for my Sages? This is going to balance your life out too. There's been an imbalance. I think Leo had something similar. We got grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Where did I say that earlier? I said that, anyways, I mentioned that. Gratitude is going to be key to and for all of these blessings to come into your reality. So just you know, it doesn't have to be extensive, but acknowledge the good things that are coming to you, because the more you focus on the things you don't want, the more you focus on what's going wrong, guess what? You're going to keep getting those, because that energy is attracting more of that energy. You know what? We're going to pull this deck and see what else is coming up next for you all. What else is coming up for my Sagittariuses? What else is coming up next for my Sagittariuses, please? What else is coming up for my Sagittariuses, please? We'll go one more time. What else is coming up for my Sagittariuses? These cards are slippery. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So be careful. I'll get to that in a sec. I heard a ding. Oh my goodness, I think I'm losing it. Okay. Okay, what is coming up next for you? We have the Death card, Scorpio, Queen of Swords, Air, the Judgment card in reverse. Huh, you got that before. Remember at the bottom of the deck? Where was it? Was it this one? Yes, you got it at this. So it's ironic how it's in reverse now. Okay. Again, major changes are coming. There's going to be an ending, death, literally, metaphorically speaking, I should say, the death of something. And I feel like it's the way that you have gone about doing things, your belief systems, and also the way you've interacted with people. Major theme of relationships for almost everyone. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is the ending of how you used to be. And this to me speaks of someone who values themselves, who knows themselves. You're not taking shit anymore. And I feel like many of you are getting super clear on your boundaries, what's important to you, who's not, because you're not afraid to chop anyone away. You're not afraid to release people. You're done. I feel like this transformation that you're going through is going to really help you hone in on your worth, your values, and what it is that you truly want in your life and who. This is part of, you got the wheel twice in your reading. With the Judgment in reverse, I feel like it's about tapping into your own intuition. Because with the Queen of Swords, she's very analytical and logic oriented. But I feel like this is also too, not to forget to tap into your own intuition. Because the truths always unveil themselves. The truth always comes out. What's that saying? The truth eventually comes out. And you are going to uncover that about a lot of people. And with this card at the bottom, simply be careful literally of any snakes. A lot of transformation. People that you thought were a certain way or that represented something to you, whether it was a friendship or whatever. Be on the lookout, because there's some deception around you. Not everyone is supportive of you. Not to scare you, just this is really about tapping into your own intuition and trusting yourself. This is really what it's saying. Let's see what else. Major transformation within and also outside of you. They work in tandem. The more you do this inner work and healing, and you do this transformation, the more you work and do this on your inner healing, on your inner work, the more you transform. And that in itself transforms your external reality. What else do my Sagittarius need to know, please? What? Okay. I'm like, no. And they're like, yes. I heard take it again. Okay, so we got butterflies again here. Signs and reminders. We had rainbows before. Remember rainbow blessings? There's birds, feathers, butterflies. Some of you are getting a lot of signs. Don't forget, you can ask for clarity and suggestions and believe them, because this all signifies so many different things to everyone, but strongly, you're always connected to God, to the universe, to source. You're always protected, and you're always being heard, listened to. We got guardian angel. Who got this? Maybe it was Leo. Somehow, maybe you guys are connected to a Leo, or you have that in your chart. But we have guardian angel here. Again, you can ask your guardian angel for help, for protection, for guidance. For some of you, these signs may be coming from them. Sacred plan. This is the part about release and control, because there is a beautiful plan ahead of you, and you're not going to know it. This is why you're being called to release a lot. I'm not saying the Queen of Swords operates in the solo world, but the Queen of Swords doesn't take BS. She is full of wisdom, and she follows her own wisdom, her own experience, and also very much taps into her intuition as well. There's a balancing out here. And I feel like this is putting you back on your own plan, where you're going to start uncovering bits and pieces of what it is you're stepping into next. Okay. What else is coming up next for my Sagittarius? What else is coming up next for my Sagittarius, please? Oh, everyone got all these cards. You got, oh my gosh, look at this. I'm always excited when I get cards that confirm what I've been saying. 13, set boundaries. Honor and hold your physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others theirs. This is the imbalance that I got earlier with your emotions, when I said that I felt like you were over emotional, and I think you are absorbing people's emotions and you're taking them on as your own, and they're not, and that could be having you feel a certain way. I feel strongly this is with family, friends, loved ones, very close around you. So this is your intimate circle. People that you may see frequently or spend time. Doesn't matter how you connect with them, because energy transcends boundaries and time and space. So again, further confirmation about really setting boundaries. This is something you may want to be working on for this month up ahead, because this is what's next for you. We are going to close your reading out. What animal spirit message for my Sag? I think I said that wrong, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. None? We'll try one more time. Your reading is shorter than others. It's really interesting. You got fewer cards. Something turned. We got peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Another sign of gratitude. You guys are going into right now, as soon as a lot of these things come into balance in your life, with people, with your emotions and your boundaries, you're getting the next steps of your own soul path, because this is part of something big. You guys were made to be out, to be seen, to be recognized for all the beauty that you bring. I haven't done this with anyone, but I'm going to pull a Starseed Oracle card. You are the only sign that I just heard to pull one, and I'm like, okay. So we're going to pull one for you. What message does the universe want my Sagittarius to know? Okay, that's it. Oh, I turned it around. Baby steps. Someone got this. I think this is Aries. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. This is part of your sacred plan. That's why there's a need to trust yourself. Some of you doubt yourself. We got the card earlier, didn't we? I hope I'm not, hold on. I hope I'm not doubting myself now, because there's been readings here. Nope, I was right. I'm like, I knew I saw something on confidence. This is going to be key to your success here. Is trusting yourself. That's why you need to get rid of anything or anyone around you that's bringing your vibration down, that is creating any heaviness, that creates an imbalance in your emotions or any of that. Because your intuition is being blocked at times. Some of you may be doubting yourself there. Okay, now we can close off with a starseed oracle. This was the message you needed to hear. Things are coming out for you. Baby steps. Remember, you don't have to take a whole leap. Things are slowly unfolding, and that's a good thing. There's longevity in this. What messages do the starseeds have for my Sagittarius, please? Thank you. We got courage. Ooh, we got that courage. Look. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Look at this. Healing energy flows through you. So some of you may be waking up to your healing gifts, maybe stepping into more spiritually aligned, heart-centered careers, missions, purposes, or really exploring that aspect of yourself. Inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Very much so. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. This has been, I forgot who, no one else got that. I had used these for the weekly reading, but you may be getting more messages too through your dreams. So I would recommend you write them down. The Aquarius card does speak to that as well. My Sagittarius, I hope this reading resonated with someone. If it did, comment down below. I'd love to hear what's going on for you. If this resonated and helped with anyone or gave you any sort of value, I would truly appreciate your help and support me in my channel so other people can see this, and share, like, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your September, a healing and peaceful time. I will see you soon. Thank you so much.